Alright, hello and welcome back to the channel. We have a new spoiler card today. It's a legendary Planeswalker and it is a Narset. Now the previous Narset, Transcendent, was very good. Still one of my favourite Planeswalkers of all time. But I believe this Narset is actually better. And it's in Jeskai colours. So it's one colourless, one blue, one red, one white. It's called Narset of the Ancient Way. So it's fairly cheap in terms of its mana cost. So that's one thing that it's got going for it. And anyway, so we got +1. You gain 2 life. Add 1 blue, 1 red, 1 white to your mana pool. To only cast a non-creature spell. Well, blue, white and red tends to play non-creature spells, especially in control builds. So I believe this is going to be very good in control. Jeskai Control has fallen off the bandwagon a little bit in terms of modern. I think this is modern playable. We'll go into why that is in a minute. I think it's definitely standard playable, and I think it's definitely Pioneer playable. Now there hasn't been very many Jeskai builds in Pioneer, but this might be one of the reasons why you go into that build. But anyway, we'll go to talk about the other abilities. So -2, draw a card, then you may discard a card. When you discard a non-land card this way, Narset of the Ancient Way deals damage equal to the card's converted mana cost to target creature or planeswalker. So it can actually protect itself and draw and discard cards. And one thing that's interesting about it is the non-creature spell could be absolutely huge. It could be like a 4 or 5 mana spell, and that deals with a lot of creatures in Modern, in Pioneer and in Standard. So I do like this card a lot. And then the -6, well, that just wins the game on its own. Only requires 2+ activations and then a -6 to hit the ultimate off. You get an emblem. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this emblem deals 2 damage to any target. Well, like I said, if you're playing this in like a control build, you have a lot of non-creature spells anyway, so you're basically just going to be firing off these spells or this damage, preferably at your opponent's face, but obviously if they've got a board presence out, you could just pick off their creatures at will. I do like this card a lot. I do think it's going to bring Jeskai Control back into prominence. I'll be interested to see your feedback, your comments. But for the cost, I think it's extremely powerful. For the loyalty is fairly substantial. I mean, as soon as you cast it for 4 mana, it goes straight up to 5 potentially. Yeah, I like this card a lot. It protects itself, it gains life, it adds mana. And the -6 wins games on its own. So I'm a big fan of this card. I've been playing Jeskai Control in Modern recently, and I believe this card would definitely slot into that little deck that I've got built. At the moment I've got Rao Izzet Viceroy and Teferi Hero of Dominaria. I'd most probably drop the Rao for Narset. Getting Narset out on turn 4 seems pretty sweet. But anyway guys, let me know in the comment section what you think down below. And as always, thanks for your support, and I shall see you in future videos. As always, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you give the video a like if you liked it, and I hope you subscribe to see future content. As you can see, you can support the channel via Patreon as well. It goes a long way to supporting future videos and future content. I do upload deck lists quite frequently, so if you want to support the channel that way, please feel free to do so. And as always guys, thanks for your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.